Let me tell you why we started Teach Every Nation. Some people, I think, just assume that since Christianity may be on the decline in their little part of the world, then Christ must be failing in his famous promise, I will build my church and the gates of hell shall not prevail. Well, is Christ really having trouble building his church today? Take the continent of Africa for a minute, with its 1.3 billion people. Let's compare two periods and see where the growth really is happening. Take the first 1,900 years and add all the people who came to Christ and all the churches that were started. Now just take the last 100 years compared to 1,900 years. Christianity has grown more than all those 1,900 years put together. I'm so tired of hearing that Christianity's on the decline. People don't know what they're talking about. In fact, many of the global leaders are projecting from what's taking place right now that millions of new churches will be planted in the next few years. It's going to double. But with this massive growth comes massive challenges. Over 95% of those new pastors, they've never been trained. They've never been to Bible college. That's why I believe with all my heart that God has raised up Teach Every Nation to come along those millions of existing and new pastors and congregations and to serve them with transformational teaching and training. We are pouring everything we can into partnering with pastors and churches literally around the world because it's time. It's time to get with the wind of the Spirit, who's accelerating the greatest revival in the history of the church. Why? Because Christ always keeps his promises.
If you only preach, you bring about conviction, but teaching brings about the way to live life that is transformed. The idea is to take all this amazing Bible-based material to the world.
Do you know what Christ did the most during his 3-year ministry? He taught the people, and then he trained the leaders. More than healing, more than miracles, do you understand the highest priority of Jesus was to teach? Because he knew that's how people are transformed. That's how people are set free. It's by teaching. I wonder if it's Jesus' highest priority. Should it be yours? That's why Teach Every Nation has invested the last 5 years developing the Bible School on Wheels. And that's why it's growing beyond anyone's wildest imagination. Why? Because it's exactly what Christ wants done.
The Bible School on Wheels. A proven curriculum that will help pastors, leaders, Christians and business persons make teaching God's Word a priority. We say Bible School on Wheels because our desire is to be intentional, continuously moving forward, never pulling back as we go into all the world. The courses of the Bible School on Wheels are biblically sound, intellectually challenging, spiritually life-changing, culturally relevant, and personally transforming.
We are trying to equip people for everyday good works, Monday to Friday. The public school teacher, the entrepreneur, the leader, the parent. Our content isn't just to inspire or inform. Our content is developed to transform.
The 10 courses are spirit-filled. They changed me a lot. They helped me, equipped me, transformed me, and helped me to groom and grow my leadership. I'm a better person.
Inside the Bible School on Wheels box are the 5 core courses, along with access to the 5 elective courses. The core courses each come with amazing full-color workbooks full of charts, graphs, outlines and pictures, all combined into one new manageable place we call the Superbook. This impressive book not only contains the core course workbooks, but also contains additional chapters of practical how-to information for any student to successfully complete the Bible School on Wheels curriculum and earn the beautiful 10 Certificate of Achievement. The fundamental work of Teach Every Nation happens at our training centres. And at the heart of the 10 Training Centre is the 10 Dean, whose sole job is to teach as many students as possible. 10 Deans lead the students, coordinate courses, superbooks and annual schedules, but their ultimate goal is to make disciples.
I find that 10 is very useful and very strategic in training up leaders who can reproduce leaders. So it is a multiplication process.
Our goal using the Bible School on Wheels is to have 10,000 training centres located in all 200 plus nations of the world.
The Bible commands each of us to be both a learner and a teacher, to have input and to have output for you and then for others. That's why Christ's Great Commission is to go and to teach, to make disciples who are the learners of your teaching. Not just pastors, but Jesus calls every single follower to be a teacher of others. If you only receive but don't give, you will stop growing. Why? Because you're only following 50% of Christ's major command. Somehow, we've gotten confused that the pastor or the preacher is the one who teaches and I don't have to because he did. No, it's the exact opposite. Maybe you're uncertain what to do. Maybe you're even fearful. That's where the Bible School on Wheels courses are the answer for what you've been waiting for and now wishing for. What can you do? You can just borrow from your dean your favorite course and host your own courses in your home or a friend's home or a community center or a school or a business. So what we're doing at Teach Every Nation is we're looking all over the world for people that in their hearts they are deeply desirous of doing more for God, of expanding their own ministry. And our dream for this global movement is that in the very near future we'll have a massive movement reaching out into their communities. Just think about that, teaching others to become disciples of Jesus Christ. You see, the Word of God is powerful, and the Spirit of God is calling people all over the world to rise up and go fulfill their destiny of not only learning on an ongoing basis, but teaching. Could you be one of the people we're looking for? This generation's mighty men and mighty women of God?
Hello. I hope you can feel our excitement to partner with you as a 10 Training Center. My name is Martin Deacon and I'm the president of Teach Every Nation. And on behalf of our entire team, I want to thank you for joining with us in launching your own Bible School on Wheels. This innovative turnkey training program is the heart of our global strategy. And right now, there are thousands of new 10 training centers just like yours, starting up all over the world. Now, in addition to English, we are already translating our materials into 10 other languages, including French, Mandarin, Arabic, Russian, Spanish, Hindi, Bahasa, Portuguese, Korean, and Tagalog. Also, we are thrilled to begin releasing the new Teacher's Kit for a few of our most popular courses that we hope will empower you to not only be motivated to learn and to teach the content yourself, but then go and translate it into your local language to impact your nation and your local community? Well, the feedback we are getting is really tremendous. We are hearing about how this material, this coursework, is changing people in so many nations. I'm thinking of my friend Pastor Olivier Sassa in the Congo, who not only ministered now in French with this material to so many of his people and other pastors, but the course, How to Double Your Church, inspired and equipped him to plant more than 10 churches in the Congo. The most recent language was Russian, and I'm so excited that our partners with Young Life just reported that in their summer school camp, 20 young ladies came to Christ after listening to the life-saving and life-changing message of 70 times 7. What is so exciting also to hear is how our brother Devendra is all over India planting new 10 training centers, and how people are being equipped. And one pastor was saying, I was ready to give up, but now I'm encouraged and inspired to take on the ministry of equipping believers. I'm excited to report that we are now in over 100 countries and places in the world where students are taking Teach Every Nation courses. Sometimes we have great country launches. One of them was in the Philippines with our friend Pastor Peter Tangi's church, and we launched with over 10,000 people doing the 70 times 7 course, and now thousands of Teach Every Nation students are in small groups all over the Philippines going through the Bible School on Wheels. Yes, we believe that the Bible School on Wheels is the best tool to help you personally grow in the faith and maximize community impact for Jesus Christ. The box is packed full of everything your church needs to run a successful dynamic Bible school. Every core course has its own full-color workbook, bound together in this one beautiful book we call the Superbook. Inside are all the charts, the graphs, outlines, pictures, and stimulating questions needed to maximize learning. The Superbook also includes several chapters of critical information needed to achieve success, from student registration to how to earn the exclusive Certificate of Achievement, to how to access the 5 elective courses and free gifts from the 10courses.org website. We also tell the story of how God provided our ministry a working game park that serves as a retreat and training center to equip pastors and church leaders from all around the world. And for those of you who are having a major impact for Christ in your region using the 10 materials, I encourage you to apply to come to our annual Teach Every Nation Ambassador event. It's on our Game Park campus, and you will participate with us in recording a new Teach Every Nation course. When you come, you will find that we have built a new wonderful auditorium that have doubled the capacity. The curriculum in this kit is focused on creating life change through courses on practical topics such as understanding Bible doctrine, strengthening spiritual disciplines, improving Christian living, building better community, becoming an effective communicator and preacher, and breaking through in your ministry and business. Let me take a moment and tell you about some new exciting developments here at Teach Every Nation. We are bringing the Bible School on Wheels program online. Yes, in the last year we have worked very hard behind the scenes to bring our programs and our courses through the internet through various partnerships with online streaming platforms. We are already seeing that web-based access to 10 content is opening up some incredible new sharing opportunities for our deans and ambassadors. I'm also excited to report that these online streaming partnerships will allow us to expand our curriculum with some amazing new elective offerings. So friends, please stay connected with us through our 10courses.org website and our other social media platforms to hear about up-to-date news about these exciting new opportunities. So whether you're watching this video in your church in an in-person small group via the internet, or just checking it out as you stream an online platform, thank you so much for your interest in Teach Every Nation and our Bible School on Wheels curriculum. We're 100% committed to developing annually additional Bible School on Wheels courses, and we are licensing incredible new courses from the best teachers around the world. So are you ready to take a look at one of our most eye-opening courses ever, called Releasing God's Abundant Blessings? Many of you know or will remember the book, The Prayer of Jabez, that Dr. Bruce Wilkinson wrote 20 years ago. This book, which was called the fastest selling book in history in 2001, has blessed millions of people around the world. And the same truths in the book will be in this course, and I want to tell you, it's going to bless your life in incredible ways. The Christian life is an adventure with God, and this course is going to help equip you to expect and experience the Lord in an incredible new way. May it bless you indeed.